Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fresh English.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here.
I'm Lucy.
And I'm Richel. On this channel, we help you practice real everyday English.
Today, we're going to talk about something very useful, our daily routines.
That's right. Knowing how to talk about your daily routine is super helpful.
Absolutely. Before we start, please remember to like this video and subscribe for more English practice. It really helps us.
Okay, Lucy. Should we start with the morning?
Yes. So, Richel, what time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 6:30 a.m., but I don't get out of bed immediately.
Ooh, what do you do then?
I stay in bed for about 10 minutes. I check my phone, read messages, maybe scroll social media.
I do the same thing. I need a little time to wake up slowly.
After that, I go to the bathroom. The first thing I do is brush my teeth.
Same here. I brush my teeth and then I wash my face with cold water.
Cold water? Brr. That sounds tough.
It is cold, but it really wakes you up.
After washing my face, I take a shower. I like warm water, especially in the morning.
I prefer a hot shower too. It's relaxing and refreshing.
And after the shower,
I get dressed. Usually something comfortable but neat.
me too. I usually wear jeans and a t-shirt, sometimes a shirt if I have a meeting.
That sounds nice. I wear jeans or leggings and a sweater or blouse. I like to feel comfortable but also look good.
That's smart. And what about breakfast? Do you eat breakfast every morning?
Yes, breakfast is very important. I usually eat toast with eggs or cereal with milk.
I love cereal too. Sometimes I make pancakes if I have time.
Pancakes, yum! What do you drink with breakfast?
Coffee, always coffee. And you?
I prefer tea in the morning, sometimes orange juice.
That's good. After breakfast, what do you usually do?
I clean my dishes, then I get my bag ready for work or school.
I check my emails and then I get dressed fully for work. I like to be ready on time.
That's very organized. I like being prepared too.
So, Lucy, would you say your mornings are busy or relaxed?
I would say a little bit of both. I try to wake up early, do my morning tasks, and still have time to relax before leaving.
That's a good habit. I sometimes skip relaxing and feel tired by mid-morning.
Hmm, maybe you should try waking up 15 minutes earlier and doing a small morning routine for yourself.
That's a good idea. I will try that tomorrow.
So, after breakfast and getting ready, you go to work, right?
Yes, I usually leave the house at 8 a.m. How about you?
I leave a little later, around 8:30 a.m.
How do you go to work?
I take the bus. Sometimes I walk if the weather is nice.
I usually drive my car. The traffic can be bad, but it's faster.
Yes, traffic can be stressful. What do you usually do during your commute?
I listen to music or sometimes English podcasts.
That's a great idea. I also like listening to podcasts. It helps improve my listening skills.
Exactly. And during work, what do you usually do first?
I check my emails and plan my tasks for the day.
That's very organized. I like making a to-do list too. It keeps me focused.
Me too. And sometimes I take a short coffee break around 10 a.m.
Ah, yes, coffee breaks are important. They recharge your energy.
Then I continue working until lunch.
Do you eat lunch at work?
Yes, I bring a sandwich or sometimes eat at the cafeteria.
I usually eat a salad. I try to eat healthy.
That's good. Eating healthy keeps you energetic for the afternoon. So, Richel, after lunch, what do you usually do in the afternoon?
I usually go back to work and continue with my tasks. Sometimes I have meetings or conference calls.
Oh, yes. Meetings can be long. How do you stay focused?
I take short breaks between tasks. Maybe I stretch or get a cup of tea.
That's smart. I like taking short breaks too. It helps me refresh my mind.
Do you usually do any exercise in the afternoon?
Sometimes I like to go for a short walk after work. It helps me relax and clear my mind.
That's a great habit. Walking is good for both body and mind.
Yes, and sometimes I call my friends or family in the afternoon.
Oh, I do that too. I like keeping in touch, even if it's just a short chat.
And what about snacks? Do you have a small snack in the afternoon?
Sometimes I eat fruits or a granola bar, not too heavy.
Me too. I like apples or nuts. Healthy snacks keep me energized for the rest of the day.
That's true. And after work, do you go home directly or do you do something else?
Usually I go home, but sometimes I run errands, like shopping for groceries or picking up things for the house.
Same here. And if I don't have errands, I like stopping by a coffee shop. It's a nice relaxing moment before going home.
That sounds lovely.
So afternoon activities are really a mix of work, small breaks, and maybe errands. It's important to balance work and personal time.
Exactly. It makes the day less stressful and more enjoyable. Okay, let's talk about evenings, my favorite part of the day.
Mine too. So Lucy, what do you usually do when you get home?
First, I like to change into comfortable clothes. Then, I usually cook or help prepare dinner.
I do the same. I enjoy cooking, especially trying new recipes.
That's fun. Cooking can be relaxing and also creative.
Absolutely. And while cooking, do you listen to music or podcasts?
Yes, I usually play some soft music. It makes cooking more enjoyable.
Same here. And after dinner, what do you do?
I clean the kitchen, and then I like to spend time with family. Sometimes we watch a TV show or play a board game.
That's wonderful. I usually read a book or listen to music. Sometimes I also call a friend to chat.
Evening is really the perfect time to relax and enjoy yourself.
Yes, and I also like doing a short workout in the evening, like yoga or stretching.
That's a great idea. It helps you stay healthy and sleep better.
Speaking of sleep, what time do you usually go to bed?
Around 10:30 p.m., I try to get enough sleep to feel rested for the next day.
I go to bed around 11 p.m., sometimes later if I have work or study.
Do you have any night routine before sleeping?
Yes, I like to wash my face, brush my teeth, and read for 10 to 15 minutes.
I do the same. I also plan my tasks for tomorrow. It helps me sleep peacefully.
That's a good habit. Planning ahead reduces stress and anxiety.
So, Rachel, what about weekends? Are they different from weekdays?
Yes, definitely. I usually wake up later, around 8 a.m. or 9 a.m.
Me too. I like sleeping in a little.
Weekends are perfect for relaxing or doing something fun.
Like going to the park, watching a movie, or meeting friends.
Exactly. Sometimes I also like to try a new recipe or bake a cake.
Baking is fun. I enjoy making cookies and sharing them with family or friends.
And sometimes weekends are perfect for shopping or running errands without rushing.
Yes, and I also like going for a short trip on weekends, maybe to the beach or a nearby town.
That's wonderful. Weekend activities really make life interesting.
Yes, balance between work, rest, and fun is very important. So, Richel, when you're free, what do you like to do?
I have many hobbies. I enjoy reading books, especially novels and short stories.
That's nice. I love reading too. What kind of books do you usually read?
Mostly fiction and sometimes self-help books. They are really inspiring.
Oh, self-help books are great. I like reading travel stories and books about adventures.
That sounds exciting. Do you also like watching movies?
Yes, watching movies is one of my favorite hobbies. I like romantic comedies and animated movies.
I enjoy movies too, but I usually watch action or mystery movies. They keep me on edge.
Yes, mysteries are so exciting.
What about music? Do you play an instrument or just listen?
I like to listen to music mostly, but sometimes I try playing the piano.
That's amazing. I play a little guitar. Music is very relaxing.
True. And when it comes to outdoor activities, do you like sports?
Yes, I usually play badminton or go for jogging in the park.
I like jogging too. Sometimes I go cycling or play tennis with friends.
That's great. Physical activities are important to stay healthy.
Exactly. And sometimes I just walk around the city or go to a cafe to relax.
Cafes are perfect for relaxing. I sometimes work on my English there while drinking coffee.
Oh, yes. Practicing English in real-life situations is very useful.
Speaking of English practice, what do you usually do to improve your English?
I like listening to English podcasts and watching YouTube videos. Sometimes I repeat phrases to practice pronunciation.
That's excellent. I do the same, and I also try shadowing conversations, like repeating exactly what I hear.
Shadowing is very effective. It helps with fluency and accent.
Another thing I do is writing small journals in English about my day.
Oh, that's a wonderful habit. Writing improves vocabulary and sentence structure.
And reading and listening together makes learning English much easier and more fun.
Absolutely. Hobbies and learning go hand in hand. You can enjoy your free time and learn English at the same time.
That's the best combination. Learning doesn't have to be boring.
Yes, and sometimes I also teach English to my little cousin. Teaching others helps me remember phrases and grammar better.
True. Explaining things to someone else is a great way to strengthen your knowledge.
Richel, do you enjoy shopping?
Yes, I do, especially clothes and accessories. How about you?
Me too, but I also like shopping for groceries. It's practical and sometimes fun.
Do you prefer online shopping or going to the store?
I like both, but going to the store is more fun. You can see and touch things, and sometimes there are good deals.
Yes, online shopping is convenient, but trying clothes on is important.
Exactly. And when we go out, I like visiting cafes, parks, and markets.
Me too. Going out is a good way to relax and enjoy life.
And you can practice English too, for example, when you order food or ask for directions.
That's right. I sometimes try to speak only in English when I go out. It's challenging, but fun.
Yes, it helps you gain confidence in real-life situations.
What about weekend shopping trips? Do you usually go with friends or family?
I usually go with friends. It's fun to shop together and give opinions on clothes or accessories.
That's great. I sometimes go with family, especially for groceries or essentials.
Shopping can also be a way to practice new phrases in English, like, how much is this, or do you have this in a different size?
Exactly. Those are very useful everyday phrases.
And after shopping, I like to sit in a cafe and relax. Maybe have a dessert or a hot drink.
That's perfect. A small treat after shopping makes it even better.
So, Rachel, we talked about daily routines, hobbies, and shopping, but what about travel? Do you like traveling?
Oh, I love traveling. Traveling is one of my favorite things to do. It makes life exciting. What about you?
Same here. Traveling helps you learn new things, meet new people, and see beautiful places.
Yes, and even small weekend trips feel refreshing. You don't have to go far to have fun.
Absolutely. Sometimes a simple visit to a nearby town feels like a mini vacation.
So, Lucy, what was your most recent weekend adventure?
Last month, I went to a small hill town with my friends. It wasn't too far, maybe a 1-hour drive.
Oh, wow. That sounds lovely. What did you do there?
We walked around the local market, tried some street food, and visited a beautiful viewpoint to watch the sunset.
That sounds perfect. Sunsets from high places are always magical.
Yes, and the weather was cool and fresh. I felt so relaxed.
I can imagine. For me, my last weekend trip was to a lake.
A lake? That sounds peaceful. What was it like?
It was beautiful. The water was calm, the sky was clear, and there were little boats you could rent.
Did you go on a boat?
Yes, my friends and I did a small boat ride. It was so relaxing.
I love boat rides. They make you feel calm and connected to nature.
Exactly. And after the boat ride, we had a picnic by the lake.
A picnic! That's my favorite part. What did you eat?
We brought sandwiches, fruit, juice, and some cookies. Simple, but delicious.
Yum! Picnics are the best when you're with friends.
Since we're talking about traveling, maybe we can teach the audience some useful English travel phrases.
Great idea. Okay, here are a few important phrases. How do I get to...
Perfect for asking directions. Is this the right bus or train?
Very helpful when you're unsure. How much is the ticket?
Good for buying transport tickets. Do you have a map?
Or is there a tourist guide available? Another good one is, what time does it open or close?
Yes, you need that for museums, parks, and tourist spots.
And don't forget, can you recommend a good restaurant?
That one always helps. Locals know the best places.
Perfect. These phrases are simple but very useful for beginners.
Lucy, do you have any funny travel stories?
Yes, actually. I remember one time I traveled to another city with my cousin.
Oh, this sounds interesting already.
We went to a famous museum, but we entered from the exit door by mistake.
No way! What happened?
The security guard looked confused and said, you're going the wrong direction.
That must have been embarrassing.
Yes, and we didn't realize it until we saw people walking toward us from the other side.
That's hilarious.
After that, we just laughed and walked back to the entrance.
Sometimes mistakes make the best memories.
What about you, Richel? Any surprising travel stories?
Oh, yes. Once my friends and I planned a short hiking trip. Just an easy hike, nothing difficult.
Okay. What happened?
Well, halfway up the trail, it started raining suddenly,
Oh, no.
and the trail became slippery. We were holding onto small trees like little monkeys.
I can imagine that.
At one point, my friend slipped and landed in the mud. She looked like a chocolate statue.
Oh my gosh.
We laughed so much we couldn't walk for a minute. It was messy but unforgettable.
Sometimes the unexpected moments make the best stories.
Exactly. And later, we had warm soup at a small cafe. It felt perfect after the rain.
So, Richel, besides travel, what do you usually do on weekends in the evening?
Oh, weekends evenings are special. I usually meet my friends.
Same. What do you usually do together?
Sometimes we go to a restaurant or a coffee shop. Sometimes we just walk around the city and talk.
That sounds relaxing. I also enjoy going out for a quiet dinner or a movie night. Do you like going to the cinema?
Yes, I love the big screen, the sound, atmosphere. It feels like a mini adventure.
I enjoy cinema too, but sometimes I prefer watching movies at home.
True, home feels cozy. And sometimes we play board games or card games at home.
That sounds fun. I love game nights. They bring lots of laughter.
Exactly. It's a great way to bond with friends.
Before we finish, let's talk about something important: self-care.
Yes, self-care is a big part of daily routines.
For me, self-care means taking time to relax, reflect, and enjoy small moments.
Same here. Sometimes self-care is simple, like drinking a warm cup of tea or reading a book before bed,
Or taking a quiet walk.
or listening to calm music.
Or doing a skincare routine.
Yes, anything that helps you feel peaceful.
Useful self-care phrases. Let's share some helpful self-care English phrases. I need some time to relax.
I want to take a break. I'm going to rest for a while.
I need to clear my mind.
I'm taking care of myself today.
These are great for expressing your feelings and needs in English.
Final reflection.
Today we covered a lot: daily routines, morning habits, work life, evening routines, hobbies, travel stories, shopping, weekends, and self-care.
Yes, and all in natural, simple English.
We hope this helps you learn to talk about your routine and daily activities.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep enjoying English.
Thank you for being here with us.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to Fresh English.
Bye.
See you in the next episode.